can tell brand from the stories. You can spill the deadly tea. Every rumor has a recipe. Every single lie a legacy. What to do? Got no clue. Life is just a mystery.
Mom, are you sure about this? Communicating with the deceased is not for everyone.
So, you think she's, what do you call that, legit?
My Lola always said to be very respectful of the dead. Because their silence doesn't mean they're not listening.
Ayuh, bisa ni na. Make my hair stand ni. Before we start, to be honest with you, when I called you to come here, I wasn't sure, you know, whether or not...
Darling, clear your mind. Open your heart. So over here, we mostly answer calls, file paperwork, and help prepare and set up any workshops.
I understand. It's fine. And thanks for helping me out.
You can thank Mr. Pestana, my yoga client. He is the director of this place. You'll meet him later. I'm here on Mondays and Wednesdays, so who knows, we might bump into each other. Mr. Peters,
No.
are you sure you want to do this?
You mean, why would I want to do unpaid administration work after being an NMP and CEO of a multinational company?
Ish.
I'm here, aren't I?
Sure. Let me bring you around before I leave for class.
So the residents of this place, they're...
At-risk youth, substance abuse, unstable homes, delinquent behavior. But don't worry, you won't be interacting with any of them. Your volunteer life here will be mainly confined to the office.
I understand. It's fine.
Plus, you can't be in the presence of a resident here without a female officer or volunteer.
It's not the first time I visited a youth center. Just saying. I know what I'm in for.
Right.
I'm just at a point in my life where I don't need any more excitement. I'm ready to start, Gabby.
I feel a presence in this room. A strong male energy. Reliable, gentle, full of love. I'm going to ask ML to reveal himself. Come! Quite stubborn, this one. But don't worry, give me a moment. The negative energy in this room is too strong. I think I need more materials next time.
Negative
to channel my
energy?
Tell you what, dear. Since today wasn't 100% successful, I'll give you a discount, okay?
100%?
288 only.
It was not successful at all.
My dear, I never force anyone to believe me. You are the one who wanted to do this, you know. So you have to pay. You think what? I'm a charity? You can scan this QR code. Thank you.
I think you're right. Yana was right. She's just here for a quick buck. But for a moment there, I really wanted to believe. What?
Mom, look.
She's a fake, right? Didn't we already tell Aunty Lee?
Lulu, we said there was too much negative energy. She has to come back another time.
Huh. And Aunty Lee said no, right? Right?
You want to get that?
We're closed.
Could be new business.
You've reached Aunty Lee's Delights. We are closed right now. Please leave a message and... Yes, this is a real person, yes. What do you say? That's great news! What? Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to us. What? Yes, I'll be sure to let her know. Oh! Thank you so much. That was the head of the Culinary Campus Selection Committee.
Culinary Compass.
It's a prestigious culinary award. And this year, they've decided to award it to...
That is a really pathetic drum roll.
Aunty Lee's Delights Ayam Curry! And... Please don't. Don't. We are the only Peranakan restaurant and dish to make it to the list this year.
Mommy's gonna be so excited to hear that.
They're sending someone down the day after tomorrow to interview Aunty Lee about the award.
Who? Is it a famous chef or a food critic?
Or a prestigious journalist.
Table for one? No, I need a seat for my imaginary friend also. I'm here to interview Aunty Lee for the Culinary Compass Awards.
You're the...
Yeah, I am the...
Wait, aren't you the owner of Cha 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 at 128 Circle? How did you go from being a bubble tea hawker to a try-hard journalist?
The wonders of television. And I wasn't free during the 128 Circle crossover episode, so...
Alicia,
Hi, Cheryl.
please have a seat. Aunty Lee will be out soon.
Okay.
Go get Aunty Lee. Now. I'll get you a drink.
I didn't know the Peranakan Society was having a meeting today.
Neither did I. But the more they come, the better for us, so not complaining.
I don't know if I'm comfortable holding this meeting here.
Precisely why I got the private table.
Which makes it even worse. He's like we're talking behind Rosie's back in her restaurant.
Hey, you all were the ones who voted to have committee meetings here, and this is a decision the committee has to make, okay? So let's get on with it. This emergency meeting has been convened today to decide whether to continue our monthly meetings here at Aunty Lee's Delights.
Call me Nyanyo, huh? But we just restored Aunty Lee's Delights as a regular venue after somebody tried to sabo her during the last AGM.
Aiyo, can we just get on and move on? Okay, as vice president now, I'm looking out for the committee's best interests, okay? I just don't want our monthly meetings to be compromised by the quality of the food or the service or the mental health of the restaurant owner.
What are you talking about?
I've heard a rumor that our dear Rosie Lee has been saying things and hearing things that don't make sense.
So, why did you choose to run a restaurant after our F&B is so hard? I would know. I used to run a bubble tea store.
Oh, well, my late husband, ML, he left this restaurant to me before he passed on. It was his last surprise for me. So in a way, running this place is how I honor his memory.
Guys, listen up, okay? If you're not leaving her restaurant, she should leave you. Anyway, you must be like really passionate about cooking, right? If not, how do you win such a prestigious award? So, what's your inspiration? How do you come up with your recipes?
Oh, my recipes? Some were handed down to me from my grandmother in Penang. Others I invented myself.
You sure not?
Well, maybe there were 1 or 2 recipes I stole. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't think I would actually steal a recipe, right?
I mean, not me, but someone definitely does. And that someone is saying your Ayam Curry recipe, it's stolen.
I am not a thief.
Chill,
Get out.
relax.
How
I'm
dare
not the
you
one that-
accuse me
why not
of
you
stealing my
save your
own
energy for the
ayam
one
curry
that's
recipe?
actually accusing you?
I'm
instead.
not
What
the
is
one.
going on?
What's going on? This.
Today is a tragic day for Singapore. A Peranakan restaurant has been recognized by the Culinary Compass Award for its Ayam Curry. But this important achievement of Singapore has been spoiled by Aunty Li. Aunty Li is actually a thief. Li stole my recipe. She stole my Ayam Curry recipe. You don't believe it's okay? My Amma always say, 人在做，天在看。Man do, sky watch. Lee, I hope you get what you deserve.
Who is this woman? I've never even seen her before in my life.
There's like nothing online about Dorothy Lee or Aunty Lee's Dapur. It's crazy how similar your names are though.
So, does Dapur also mean delights?
Dapur is Malay for kitchen.
So Aunty Lee's Dapur means Aunty Lee's kitchen.
She's just trying to get attention. No one's ever heard of a Dapur before.
And no one will. Her channel only has a handful of subscribers. No one will see this video. I'm actually just more concerned about the Culinary Compass Award.
How do you even steal Ayam Curry? Isn't it like freaking common and there's so many recipes online?
Well, what makes the dish unique and what the Culinary Compass rewards is the technique of the chef and the little touches he or she adds.
I hate to say this, but Andre's right. Nothing is completely original these days. People just borrow from here, borrow from there.
Anyway, I've never even heard of this Dorothy Lee or met her. So how could I have borrowed or stolen from her? My conscience is clear.
You have always been an amazing cook. I believe you.
Let's just all go back to our lives, shall we? Huh? This was just a false alarm.
Okay. Awkward. Bye.
Actually, Ma'am, you have met this Dorothy Lee before.
So, how was yesterday?
As boring as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Which is good.
We'll try our best to keep you bored. What do you think, Mr. National Badminton Champion?
Ex-national badminton champion. Firstly, this isn't even a proper badminton court. You need a flooring that provides optimal shock absorption and traction. And
Chill,
where's
no,
the
chill.
net?
This isn't a national stadium. I'll send your feedback to the management, but I was asking what you think of her skills.
A bit rough around the edges, but not bad.
Maybe you can give her some pointers?
No. No way. That was a long time ago. Plus, I don't think I should be mentoring anyone
Who
right
said
now.
anything about mentoring? Just some pointers, that's all. She's 16, but Joy already has a record as long as your arm. Truancy, shoplifting, 2 breaking and entering offences, and most recently, rioting.
Seriously?
If she's got a talent for anything other than breaking the law, now might be a good time to nurture it.
Ma'am, do you remember this?
No. What is that?
It's research we did before Mom opened up the restaurant. We tried all sorts of Peranakan food. We even went up to places like Penang and Malacca. You saved up recipes.
We did research?
Yes.
As far as I remember, the Ayam Curry recipe came from ML. It was a family recipe from his late wife, Judith.
Ma'am, apparently, we paid a visit to Dorothy Lee's kitchen.
Oh, that's what it was called before she changed the name to Aunty Lee's Dapur.
Wait,
There's a note here that says fried ngoh hiang and Ayam Curry. That's all it says.
I don't remember. Do you think I copied her recipe without realizing it?
Let's just bury it. There's no proof you copied her recipe. Besides, Aunty Lee's video is on some obscure channel. Nobody is going to see it.
50,000 views? 50,000? Didn't you say it was an obscure channel? Some troll wants the Culinary Campus to take back the award. What?
All this over a bloody award? Oh.
Not just an award. It's the Culinary Campus Award.
I'll call the Culinary Campus Committee, try to do some damage control. In the meantime, let's just make sure Aunty Lee doesn't find out anything about this.
Too late.
I thought you said nobody would see a stupid video.
This is terrible, Rosie. People actually believe that woman when she says you stole her ayam curry recipe.
I'm sorry, Aunty Lee.
What now, Mom?
Guess the only thing left to do now is meet Aunty Lee.
Sorry, just give me a minute, okay?
It's okay, I can wait.
Aunty Lee. After slamming Aunty Lee online, you still dare to come here?
Of course I dare to come here, Xiao Jie. Your Aunty Lee invited me here. Wow. You don't even serve kueh with your tea?
I reserve my kueh for people who don't go on the internet and spread lies about me.
But I didn't lie. If you can't cook, just admit it. Don't you have any pride as a chef?
My conscience is clear. My ayam curry recipe is my own, okay? I didn't borrow it or steal it or whatever it is you want to call it. And in fact, if anyone should be accusing anyone of stealing, it's me. Aunty Lee's Dapur? You're just trying to get mileage from having the same name as me.
Wow. Very clever to talk, huh? You should have been a radio DJ. You know, when you asked me over today, I thought you were going to buy me lunch or apologize to me.
Apologize?
But I think I've wasted my time, huh? Your tea doesn't even have a balanced profile. Ugh. I heard your husband left you this place after he passed away. You know, you really should have sold it. Instead of serving 6:30 food here, made from other people's recipe. Any uncle, auntie, ama, ati, akong will tell you that my ayam curry is the best in Singapore. Maybe JB. And some say Batam.
Fine. Let's prove it. Let's see whose ayam curry truly is the best.
Sure not. I don't want to hurt you further, you know. You poor thing.
You want to shake on it?
Look, I'll give it a shot, but
That's all I'm asking. Joy, come.
hi, I'm...
You're the guy in the video, right? No, Peters.
They do get the news in here.
I saw you playing yesterday. Good smash. But that's about all you got going for you right now. You like control and finesse.
Noah's a former national badminton champion. He knows what he's talking about.
So you came here to teach me?
Maybe 1 or 2 pointers, and we'll take it from there.
It's okay. Thanks.
Hey, Joy! That was not the plan.
Now you believe?
Yes. I saw the butterflies.
Yes. Let's begin. Your hubby?
He doesn't want to join us.
Why?
He's scared. Scared.
Scared? Of what? Who is he scared of?
He won't say. He just says he's scared.
All right. Enough of this. Get out. Enough of your tricks. You know, you almost had me, with all the butterflies and stuff. But ML, being scared, impossible. In fact, the only thing he should be fearing is me, okay? Scolding him for the way he left me. And if you dare try to charge me another $288, I will call the Consumer Association tomorrow and complain about you. See lah, ML. Things I do for you. And I forgot my handphone. Nina, can you get me my...
Hi, Rosie.
I think we can make this great Nonya face-off even more interesting. So I was just thinking, perhaps, why not the loser for this competition retire from this business permanently?